Hello YouTube fam! Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my experience with doing some self-publishing for my children's book and some coloring books using Createspace. Alright, here we go. So as I was doing research, as I was getting ready to start writing my novel, I came across videos from authors and people who'd used Createspace to publish their novels. And as I was looking through videos, I saw people who had done children's books, and that was something I had always kind of wanted to do, and people did coloring books, and I thought, well, that'd be fun. Let me play around with Createspace, kind of see what it can do, give my art a little bit of a direction, because I always found that sometimes, I love to draw, and I always have. I have binders full of characters, but there's something really nice about actually focusing your artwork into something, like, physical and have it have a purpose. So I was able to kind of play around with Createspace, and here's what I've done. So the first thing that I published through Createspace was my Skein and Bones coloring book. So Skein and Bones is an online comic I had done several years ago, but kind of fell out of, but I love these characters, and it's all about monsters that knit. So the Skein and Bones coloring book has like all the different characters that you can see through here, and you can color, and they have all the different, like, the skein monsters, think about what he wants to be, and little things like, oh no, the sweater's gauge is wrong. So there's a lot of fun, and I had a lot of fun making this book. There was many late nights up till like 4:30, just drawing away, and, you know, coming up with the cover and the colors, and it's a nice glossy finish, so it was a lot of fun, and it's addictive. I love to draw, and so coloring books are all the rage, so I was like, let me give a shot at it, let me try and make one. And it's been pretty well received, people have been really liking it, so you can see that right there. And the nice thing is, when you do something through Createspace, it's owned by Amazon, so it's print on demand, so it's available to purchase on Amazon, and then people can buy your book, and it doesn't cost you anything because they print it on demand, so it all comes out of that. You don't have to have a bunch of books printed up beforehand, which is really, really nice. Then after the coloring book, I had done Stop That Yarn. It was my first children's book. So it's a full color book, has illustrations and lots of fun full color photos. Yeah, it has a lot. I was very happy with the quality. It's beautiful color. Again, the nice glossy cover. You can see that this one's a little bit different in size. You can kind of choose whatever cut you want that you think will work best for your books. So I did kind of the 8x8 on this one, where I did the 8.5x11 for the coloring book, just because it's, you know, easier for like little kids' hands. And they were saying, I've heard also that square books are more appealing for kids, so I kind of went with that for this particular format. And it was really fun. I got to draw. All of my drawings I do by hand, and then I scan them into the computer, and I kind of clean them up and do the coloring in there. And then, so the next one will be, so then I did the Skein and Bones Knit and Crochet Notebook. So this is for people who knit and crochet and like to design patterns or adjust patterns or make presents for people for like holidays and birthdays. Like the beginning of the book has all these spots where you can take down the measurements and such from all your friends and family. And then in the middle section of this book, we have knitter's graph paper, which is a little bit different than regular graph paper because knit stitches are not perfect squares, so they're a little bit wider than they are tall. So this way you can actually chart out color work in a way that'll look more realistic for what you're knitting into your hat. And then also in the back area, I have kind of more some blank pages with little characters on them. But if you're trying to design like a sweater and you want to try and like, I want this, or you can sketch out your designs and your ideas and take notes on things. So this is kind of a free-form area to let your creativity flow. So I've really enjoyed working with Createspace to make these books. It's a lot of fun. Definitely look forward to more coming out soon. I have plenty of ideas. Until then, they are all available for purchase on Amazon. I will have the links for that down below. Please like and share this video. Until next time, I'm Brent Parati, and we will see you again here soon. Bye.